Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Welcome to the Saturday early morning show. Yeah, I kind of caught you guys out, didn't I? Well, a couple of you that woke up early. And that's what happens when we are going live in all different parts of this wonderful world of ours, most of the time. Yeah, got some news, some injury news, injury blow news. Some players that won't be playing in this game today. Yeah, we're back in Premier League action against Leicester City at home, against Arsenal against Leicester City, whatever it is. Yeah, and then there's some news from actually some words from an ex-Arsenal player. Is he a legend? I'll probably say he is a legend. And some other bits and pieces sandwiched in between those two parts of a whole. Yeah, talk about fractions. But anyway, again, welcome to this Saturday morning show. I did catch you guys out, did I? No, I didn't. See you in a few moments after this music intro. I've just seen a comment just seen a comment in the live chat there. Yeah, can't wait. I'm fired up. Fired up. Yeah. But what you can do to get fired up, subscribe. You've only got to subscribe to Cannon Fodder TV. And I tell you what, there's only a few of you, and like you guys the live chat is just lit up. Let's just light it up. But don't burn it. Don't burn it. All right, so as I said, we've got three parts of a whole, yeah, on this morning show on Cannon 40 TV. Probably one of the earliest that we've done, just a few minutes after 8 a.m. UK time. And first up, yeah, a couple of players won't be playing, actually, injury blow for two. Arsenal have been handed a boost ahead of their match against Leicester City today, with the Foxes expected to be without two important players. Ricardo Pereira and Ayoze Perez could both miss the fixture, as confirmed by Brendan Rodgers. He told Leicester official website there may be a question mark over Ricardo Pereira. We'll see how Ricardo is. Just felt a bit tight from the game the other night. Ayoze Perez has had a bug, so he was kept away today, and we'll see how he responds. Apart from that, all the players are fit and healthy and ready to go. I'm thinking, right. So Madison's going to play. Vardy's going to play. Oh, my goodness. These players might be important to Leicester, but the Foxes have one of the biggest squads in England and would have alternatives. Arsenal cannot get carried away with this development, and Mikel Arteta has to create a game plan that can earn 3 points, regardless of who is playing. Although Pereira and Perez could miss the game, Vardy, Kelechi, Iheanacho, Patson, Daka, I repeat, Patson, Daka, and James Madison. Remember, we were on the verge of buying them for like £60 million. Didn't happen. Among others would be a handful for Arsenal to deal with. Playing against Leicester hasn't been easy for us, but we have 2 wins from our last 3 matches against them. This shows that Arteta knows how to get the better of the Foxes, and he is yet to lose a game at the King Power Stadium since he became our manager. Well, you know, we've seen that he's broken records for the wrong reasons. Let's make sure that we continue with that momentum there. Hasn't lost the game at the King Power. I mean, that speaks volumes there. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, that stats. You know, I'll get to my prediction towards the end of this show. Before I go to the next segment, I want to remind you guys that we're doing a watch along. Now, I'm going to be at my work. Not my work. Yeah, I'm going to be tutoring from 10 a.m. right up to 12 midday. So I've set up. Yeah, you've probably seen, if you subscribe, you would have seen a notification. So I will open the show whilst I'm walking to the bus stop, making my way back home. But my brother will be taking over until I get home. All right. So it's going to be more of the same thing that happened on Monday. Yeah. Kind of started with him, and then, yeah, I switched off my screen, and then he took over. All right. So that's a bit of an update. Let's get into the second segmented live news. Yeah. Let's have a look here. Okay, yep. This is the other bit of news here. Deary me. Young Arsenal stars would rate gives Mikel Arteta's side balance, but the Gunners should be wary of a resurgent James Maddison. Sorry, guys, I had to deal with the phone, not my phone. Where were we? Yeah, so young Arsenal stars work rate gives Mikel Arteta side balance, but the Gunners should be very, very wary of a resurgent James Maddison. Last week, James Maddison scored his first goal since February when he was rightly being compared to Phil Foden, Jack Grealish, and Mason Mount. And in the run into the to the run up to England's squad for Euro 2020, but he never made it. He didn't make it to the tournament, and he suffered the double blow of not starting the FA Cup final for Leicester City against Chelsea in May. Time has really, really flown. So that will have hit the player's confidence. In an effort to improve his players' performance, Rodgers recently sat down with Maddison to show him clips of what he used to do in Leicester City's shirts. In their last two victories, Maddison has been looking back to his best. It spells trouble for Arsenal. The 3-4-1-2 system, which Rodgers now uses, gets the best out of him. It allows Maddison to be much more creative with two players like Yuri Tillemans, Bakary Samadi sitting behind him as cover. So, again, it will be drastic to have this guy, actually just like getting back on form and playing against Arsenal. I'll give you my prediction at the end of the show. I'll give you my prediction at the end of the show. I'm not going to say anything more than that. All right, and the third bit of a whole, William Saliba. Yes, Mikel Arteta addresses William Saliba's future again after impressing loan at Marseille. Now, Arsenal manager has been impressed with William Saliba's performance on the loan at Olympique de Marseille, but has refused to confirm whether he will be back in his first team plans at Arsenal next season. I can tell you for now, you don't even have to read between the lines. It's not going to happen, is it? The 20-year-old joined Arsenal in 2019, but has not played a single game for the club. Well, the first team squad, instead of heading out on loan 3 times back to his former side, Saint Etienne, Nice, and now Olympique Marseille. The centre-back has impressed enough to earn a call. Yeah, for the France under 21 side, and to be nominated for the Golden Boy Award this year while playing regularly for Marseille in League One and the Europa League. Last week, Saliba started Marseille's goalless draw against PSG, helping to keep the trio, Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe, quiet. And Arteta revealed that Arsenal representatives were there to watch. Yes, we have been, as a club, always in touch, said Arteta. They want to see the games as well. Edu and Ben were there to watch him and to keep a close eye on him and the progress that he is making. Obviously, he's our player, and with all the loan players that we have. At the moment, he's there, and he's played a different game that week. And this is it. He continues to do what he needs to do, which is to play a lot of games and play them well. Asked about Saliba's future at Arsenal after his season-long loan at Marseille, Arteta was cautiously positive, but non-committal. So, again, I'm not sure how many more angles we can give this news in regards to William Saliba. Is he going to be coming back to Arsenal? I don't know. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. All right, so that's it. That's the 3 parts of a whole. Yeah, on this Saturday morning show. There's a reason, because I've got to head off in just half an hour to do some tutoring. Yeah. Anyway, guys, let's take a quick break. I think my jug's run out of water, so I need to fill it up with some more water. Nothing alcoholic, only water. All right, guys, so see you in a few moments. When we come back, no doubt we go into the live chat. Again, the live chat is just, I don't know what's happened to live chat. It's just been lit. Don't burn it, guys. Don't burn it. I can't wait. As part of the Canon 4 TV experience and services, we're now extending out into additional online products such as voiceovers, thumbnail artwork designs, and video editing for small YouTubers who have less than 1,000 subscribers. Voiceovers. If you need voiceovers for short videos, 30-second adverts, stories, intros and outros, then we can do this for you. Let us know the length of the voiceover and we will give you a polished audio file in less than no time. In addition to this, thumbnail artwork designs. As we pride ourselves on sharp HD thumbnail artwork designs, we can do this at a relatively low price. Send us your specifications and we'll produce eye-catching designs to attract subscribers and followers to your platform. And finally, video editing. We have a range of video editing techniques, special effects and software to produce a polished end product for which you can be completed in the quickest time possible. Now, if you would like help and support getting your channel promoted and your subscriber count going, then send us an email at artworldpublic1@gmail.com. I repeat, artworldpublic1@gmail.com. We are here for you, for the Canon 4 TV experience. So there you go. There you go. I've just been topped up a little bit. Yeah, water. Yeah, I'm back. I can't wait. Well, it's going to the live chat. Noah, good morning. Don't you sleep? Don't you sleep, bro? Don't you sleep? Good morning, Alex. Hope you had a great sleep. To be honest, I didn't have a good sleep. I can't go into the greater detail, but I was up just after 4 a.m. this morning. So I thought rather than just watching the scene, just like rolling over, tossing and turning, I thought I better get up, prepare the resources for my tutoring lesson today, do the thumbnail artwork, all the bits and pieces for the channel going forward today and in the afternoon, and other bits and pieces. I also did my exercising as well. But yeah, I didn't have the greatest sleep. My mind was just ticking over because of some things that happened last night. Good stuff, by the way. It's really good. It's nothing negative. Nothing. But thank you for asking. Noah says Arsenal 4, Leicester City 3. Everyone like and sub if you haven't. Thank you. I probably need to make Noah the latest moderator on Canon 4 TV. So I think I might do that actually. Actually, quick question, Noah. How long have you been supporting Arsenal? Let us know how long you've been supporting. I'd like to know. I'd like to know. I've also got to apologize because there was no Easy Talk last night. There was no Easy Talk. I had to cancel the show. Again, the other projects I had, and I had visitors, everything, like there was a knock-on effect, which meant I would not be able to do the Easy Talk with my visitors here. So I do apologize to the contributors who I said, look, guys, come on, get yourself prepared for the Easy Talk. And they said, yeah, okay, fine. Did the artwork, boom, but I had to cancel it. Yeah, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, Noah, let us know, how long have you been supporting Arsenal, Kaiser? Should Tomiyasu play against Leicester City, Alex? Yeah, he should. Why? Has something happened? Has something happened with Tomiyasu? There was on Twitter yesterday, or was it maybe probably this morning actually? It was this morning. There's a short video clip of these two, and I think it's probably this comes from this video here, and it must have been something that Tomiyasu did, the defending. And these two guys, literally, they high five. You can see the aggression, the passion on their face there. Yeah, Tomiyasu should play unless something else has happened. I haven't heard anything else. Has something happened? But no, yeah, of course, he should play. He should play. Also got to say good morning to Christopher as well. How much would selling Auber give us? Type in error. How much would? I will probably say maybe 25 million. I mean, I don't want to make the comparisons between Ronaldo and Auber, apart from they're both the strikers. Yeah. But I'll say maybe between 25 and 20 million by selling him. Ramsdale, Gabriel, Ben White, Tomiyasu, Tierney, Smith Rowe, Odegaard, Saka, Pepe, Laka, Aubameyang, 4-4-2 better play, 4-4-2 Arteta to win the game. I would say that he probably needs to start with that formation there. I mean, people are telling me, Ben White can't play in the back four. He can't play in the back four, but didn't he played in the back four, didn't he? So I would start with a 4-4-2. Again, let's take the fight to them. If something happens, Mikel Arteta, make sure you've got a plan B. So whether it means substitutions, change of formations, Have your plan B. Don't be stuck on the train tracks, heading to a disaster because you didn't think about a plan B. But I would say that 4-4-2, stick with it until something's not quite. You can make some tweaks there. That's my lineup. Can win, I think. Aubameyang should be 60 million if Arsenal sells him. 60 million? I don't think so. I don't think so. How much is Darwin Núñez worth? I'm not sure. His market value. How much would he cost? His market value is only, see? 25 million. 25 million. Okay, so should we buy Odegaard? Huh? What's going on? Núñez is 20 million. Aubameyang, I would say between 25 and 20 million, or 20 million and 25 million, not 60 million. 60 million. 50 million euros according to Google. Oh, is this for Darwin Núñez? Oh, right, beg your pardon. Núñez is at 20 million though. We need I don't know, man. Olmo, I would break the bank to get him. I will break the bank to pay that money for Danny Olmo. God, my goodness. Euros Arsenal can afford that. He would become big, I think, just like players such as Lewandowski. So what is it? There's like 7 people in watching now. Come on, guys, get into the live chat. Join the discussion. Look, who would you sign? Oh, these guys are on fire, man. They're absolutely on fire. Wow, my goodness. Okay, so we're I've missed my point of reference now. Where was I? Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Where is it? I've missed my point of reference. Where am? Oh, here I am. Yeah. Okay. You could watch him tonight. Nuno? Where, Christopher? Okay, guys. I'll leave that for you guys to have a little discussion there. And then we have Bonnet, who says kickoff. Yes. And Static's in the house. Static. I thought you'd be sleeping, bro. I've been up like early doors, man, just after 4 a.m. Couldn't sleep. That's some other kind of good news late last night. I thought, okay, slept for a couple of hours, few hours, and then my mind's just been ticking over. But welcome. And now you'll probably see I've got like I cut myself shaving my head. Yeah, the watch along. It's going to be the same format because I said I've got like 2 hours of tutoring to do, which will take me up right up to 12 midday. I know the kickoff is at 12:30, but I'm going to be making my way back home on the bus. So I will start the live show with my brother from my mobile phone, and then he's going to have to take over. He'll have to take over. I'm sorry, guys. But we did promise, and we're going to do it. Bring back Saliba. Yeah. Good morning, Willie. How are you, my friend? Morning, mate. This is going to be a good game. I want a 2-1 win, but I think it will be a draw. My initial thought was a draw. That was my initial thought. And then my other thought was, I won't tell you. I'll tell you towards the end. I'll tell you towards the end of the live show, my prediction for the game. Everybody loves Saliba. Yeah. Alex, that was a I tell you what, if that was Arteta calling, you can see what was my response. I didn't answer, did I? I don't want him calling me, man. I want Arsenal. I don't want Arteta calling me. Nah, it's not going to happen, man. Give it a prediction, please. I will at the end. Good morning, Alex. Says the December. Good morning to you, my friend. I hope you are keeping well. December. So Ray is away on his holidays, isn't he? So I think is it Gary? aka DWTT, taking the hot seat over there on the Arsenal fan circle. Guys, go over and subscribe over there. Man United versus Spurs, Man City versus Crystal Palace, Arsenal versus City, Liverpool versus Brighton, Premier League. Yeah, man. A lot of action today, man. I meant Crystal Palace, not Crystal City. For 8 years. Okay. Then I'm going to propose something to you. I'll propose something to you, Noah. But if you can send me an email, and I will respond to your email, and I can tell you what I want to propose to you. Okay? So send me an email. Let me put the email up very, very quickly. Where's the email? That's the email, arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com. So send me an email, and I will respond to your email. And yeah, I want to talk to you about a proposal, and just get your thoughts on the proposal. Okay? So for 8 years. And Cedric Suarez. Wow, my goodness. We've got an Arsenal player in the live chat. Good morning, Cedric. Nuno, right foot, top bins. Top bins. I agree, Alex. Could you have sent out a notification that the show was cancelled? I could have. Yeah, I could have. Yeah, because it had some problems deleting the link to the Facebook page. But yeah, you're right. I could have actually done where it would be like a very, very short video, but I couldn't do it with the time that I had, knowing fully well that I got people coming over here. Yeah, yesterday it was mad. It was just absolutely crazy. Does Arteta have a plan? Does Arteta have a plan C? That should be the question. Yeah, that show was cancelled. Yeah, I do apologise for that, people. I mean, should we buy Madison's? Oh, right. Not at that price. Not at £60 million. No. Oops. Chuguna, good morning to you. It's been a long while. I hope you're keeping well. Looking forward to the game today. I'll take a point, but I can see 30-minute Arsenal blitz taking all three. I'll give you my prediction at the end of the show. I won't give you the prediction now. That is that. Okay. Oh, let me just quickly remove that. And I want to look at the poll. The poll that we did was in regards to the prediction for today's game, Leicester City against Arsenal. So where are we? Right, so out of 745 votes, thank you very much. You've got to give thanks and grace for that. There's been one comment and 27 likes. So on 11% of the subscribers on the channel believe it's going to be a draw. 15% of you believe it's going to be a win for Leicester City. And 74% of you, the subscribers, believe it's going to be a win for Arsenal. So there you go. I said it. I'll give you my prediction at the end of the show. Okay. Oh. Ten Hag is better than Klopp. I would have to look at the honours. How many trophies has Ten Hag won compared to Klopp? I would probably said Klopp is better than Ten Hag, but I'm only saying that because I see how Liverpool plays. So yeah. Static says 1-1. Static, I think I might have to pass on that, man. The pass. Tavares was excellent as Kieran Tierney's backup. It's. I was going to say it's weird, but it's not weird. This is football. It's football, my friends. Yeah, players get injured. What happens? The deputy comes in to deputize. What happens? The deputy ends up being a number one. Do you know how that feels, Leno? But Leno's feeling that now, isn't it? He was the number one, but now he's the number two. But yeah, I tell you what, yeah, Tavares played really, really good, really, really well. So yeah, give him props, man. He's still very, very raw, isn't he? Very, very raw. Vardy and Kelechi will be dangerous. As Barnes, is it Barnes who comes off the left hand side, and Madison. They've got quite a few players that are very, very dangerous, man. Patterson Daka, who scored 4 goals in the Europa League. That's more than half of the team. Dangerous players. Do you know if Tierney is fit? I've got a feeling we might play 3 at the back, and so do I. But I don't have any information in regards to his fitness, whether he's fit or not. But ideally, I would like to see Nuno Tavares play. Why not? Keep the momentum. Keep the momentum. Consistency. We've been asking this for the longest time. Why would you want to change a winning formula? Klopp is way better than Ten Hag. Does not matter about trophies for me. Ten Hag is a very smart. Alex, the next time you get a phone call from Arteta, pass again. Actually, it wasn't my phone. It was my wife's phone. It wasn't my phone. Again, if it was Arteta, I would have looked at that. Nah. I think I'll pass, man. I'll pass. Yeah, I mean, if it was someone like in the board, or maybe KSE. Oi, Alex, we've been watching you on Channel 40 TV. How would you feel about working for Arsenal? I think, well, how much are you willing to pay me? How much are you willing to pay me? Oh, we'll pay you a lot of money, but you'll have to give up Channel 40 TV. Oh, I'll pass. I'll have to pass on that. Give up Channel 40 TV. Oh, what are you talking about? Actually, yeah. See you later. Klopp is smart too. If Ten Hag coaches Chelsea, he could win the treble. The treble. That's tough, man, to do. Tierney is a Raul signing. That's all I'm saying. The assembled. Behave yourself. What are you trying to say? There's a conspiracy. Will Barnes play? Oh, no. I think he probably will. I do like him. He's a really good player. Really, really good. Very, very consistent. Alex, yes, Madison will be dangerous as well as Daka. Goodness. I'll give you my prediction at the end. I'll give my prediction at the end. Cedric from right wing across to Nuno. Right. Cedric Suarez, behave yourself. Behave yourself. We are so close to having an immense team. When Cedric comes back, I don't think it's coming back, man. And we move on. Marty and Chambers. What's happened to Marty? Is he injured? Or is he still suffering from the Lukaku experience? He's not forgotten that, has he? God, dearie me. And Chambers, but Chambers played quite well the other day. And if Arteta goes and gets another CM and a striker, we will be. So, True Guna, you think a striker? Why a striker? Why not a striker? I think we need a CDM, a defensive midfielder, central defensive midfielder. But wow, okay, I think we're still a way away. When I look at the squad, I see it needs to be upgraded, and we still have to think about replacing our 2 strikers. One of them's got to go. They've got to go, and I'd far rather let Aubameyang go. Did I say that? I did. If Ten Hag manages Chelsea, he could get too cool. He may play Tavares wide left midfield, a very disciplined player in a 3-man defense. Arsenal to try 5 at the back for me, and not know what. What about you, Alex? Again, I am a traditionalist. I like the back 4. 4-4-2 formation. 2 banks, rigid system, make us difficult to break down and beat. If you play terribly, you play so horrible, make sure you don't lose the game. And people will say, oh my goodness, but I want to see attractive football. You probably see attractive football. What happens? We lose playing attractive football. I'd far rather win playing horrible football. Arsenal have got to be difficult to break down. But a 4-4-2 formation for me. Chuguna says Arteta is twice the manager. Are you serious, man? Are you serious? Because Ten Hag will not coach Chelsea. But in football, anything is possible, man. Cedric, look how Mr. 007, 7 goals. 7 goals. What? 7 games, no goals, no assists. He's just gone off the ball, hasn't he? Just shut out, man. What's happened to him? And how instead of Arteta, yes, please. Cedric, he scored goals, though. Yes, he has. Guys, Ten Hag was a joke about. I actually checked. It's definitely spelt Ten Hag. However, said it's first. Well done. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to improve my pronunciation. You know, saying it's Tuchel. Tuchel, yeah, Tuchel is not. He's not. He's German. Too cool. Too cool. But Ten Hag is a great manager. I think he's a good manager. Not a lot of people will complain if he came over and managed Arsenal. Not that I'm saying I'm Arteta out. I'm not saying that. Will Ainsley Maitland-Niles start ahead of Lokonga? He was good last time against Leeds, says Rogers. Good morning, Rogers, to you. We had this debate in the Cannon 4 TV WhatsApp group, and the general consensus is, ideally, we want Ainsley Maitland-Niles to be stuck in one position. Give him one position that he can focus on rather than being the utility man. It's good to be, you know, a jack of all trades, but you're going to be master of none. So let Ainsley Maitland-Niles focus on one position and stick him in only that position. But, you know, will he play ahead of Lokonga? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah. On the striker front, it's the last piece of the Arteta puzzle with Lacazette leaving and Alba in the last year. So is Lacazette leaving? I don't think it's been confirmed that he's going to be leaving. Hasn't been confirmed, has it? Alba in the last year, next year, it makes sense that the Gaff will go out and get the striker he needs to challenge. So what will happen to Balogun? What about their development? And Nketiah as well. What about their development, True Guna? We more than likely play a defensive team who will be strong on the counter-attack. My Captain Clear, Mr. 007. Hey, someone's just woken up. Someone has just woken up. Good morning, Ashley D. How are you, geezer? Are you all right? You just woken up? Yeah. I put you on a timeout. It'd be the first time I put one of my moderators out on a timeout. What are some good and realistic replacements for Arteta? I think we need to beef up the midfield with a defensive midfielder. And maybe, as Truguna says, a striker. Those are the two positions there. I can see that. Yeah. Any more news, Alex? No, there's no more news. That is the news of today. I'm not going to repeat the news because I have to end this show in the next few minutes before I head off out. As Miles is a right back to Manchester should partner party. It's funny that I've seen other debates that maybe Ben White should push up and partner Thomas Partey. So that's interesting. You say Tommy Ashu. Which trio was the best? Messi, Ronaldo, Benzema, Bell. Let me think about that one. With his passing range and dribbling skills, too defensive. Ezit Manaz's deep line overlapping fullback, Mr. Versatility. It's just too much. It's too much. Just woken up. I've been working since 6:30, young man. All right, so I've still got a few hours on you because I've been up since just after 4 a.m. So still a late starter. 6:30 a.m. That's so late. That's so late. Actually, D. I've been up since just after 4 o'clock. In case you're not good enough, we'll leave in January summer. Balogun. Yeah, but there's some news about Arsenal are willing to offer him a new extension. But he's come back to say, which is quite right, I will sign, but you've got to guarantee me more game time. Can Arteta, can Arsenal do that? I don't think they can. Don't think they can. Ben White in CM would be brilliant. Alex, MS Messi, Suarez, and Neymar, MSN. Yeah, but you getting kicked out of bed by the Mrs. Cannon does not count. I didn't get kicked out of bed. I rolled out of the bed. I rolled out of the bed. Didn't get kicked out. It does count. Yeah. 6:30 a.m. late starter. 4 a.m. geezer. Sort yourself out. I've got my wife looking at me. What are you talking about, Alex? What about Eto'o, Ronaldinho, and Henry as a front line? Or I'll tell you what, Eto'o, Samuel Eto'o, wonderful player, man. I went to bed at 1 o'clock, which is bad. Oh, so you've had a few hours sleep, Noah. Come on, Noah. Sort it out, man. Sort it out. Sort it out. You know what? We have come to an end on this early Saturday morning show. Probably one of the earliest shows that we've done. Just a few minutes after 8 a.m. on a Saturday. And for some of us, or some of you lot, who are in Ashley D, late starter, 6:30 a.m. What's that, geezer? Sort it out. Wait, what's this? Alexis made mistakes to leave Arsenal. Now he can't play anymore. Big mistake. Chasing the money. Went to Man United. Went downhill from there. Should have stayed at Arsenal. But for me, he's still, I'll say, one of the top players who ever played at the Emirates. A winner. It's just, yeah, chasing the money. And he had enough money. When is enough enough? When is enough enough? When is enough enough?
When is enough for you?
But when is that? Okay, good luck today, Gooners. Says True Gooner. Let's bash those foxes and get back to Coney injury-free. That's a good point. That's a really good point. No injuries. No injuries. Love the show. Thank you, Noah. Noah, again, send me an email. There you go. ArsenalPublic1@gmail.com. Send me an email. And yeah, I'll talk to you about something. Alexis, money is not the answer. It isn't. It isn't. Guys, I have finished on this early Saturday morning. Ashley D. 6:30. I will be back for the watch along with my brother. I know it's an early start. It's a 12:30 kickoff. So once I finish doing my tutoring, I'll be on my phone starting the live show with my brother. But like I did on Monday, I'll have to switch off the camera because I'm going to be on a London bus making my way back home. What is this? Thanks for watching. Remember to clock in for the live watch along. Yeah, it seems like a lot of you like my brother doing the watch along. My brother's my brother, isn't it? Anyway, guys, I've finished. Have a wonderful early morning, Ashley D. And I'll see you guys just in a few hours. Take care. And until then, make sure you subscribe, be part of the community. And you have been watching Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.